We had a lot of crashes. We had injuries. I mean, I think the Dirtworks guys did the best they could with this dirt. The Dallas Supercross has the best dirt maybe in the circuit, and they didn't bring that over, probably because of cost. So they dug up the dirt from the Speedway somewhere, and they attempted a track, and it didn't go well.
We're here at the Texas Motor Speedway. It's bright as I don't know what outside, and it's pretty warm. This is it's pretty nice. Harry was just telling me tomorrow is actually supposed to cool off a little bit. I don't know, I haven't looked at the weather. I think it's gonna be warm, and it'll be interesting to see how the dirt is once we get out there. Yeah, there's a lot of firsts with this race, so I feel good, I'm ready to go. I had a really good week this week, and I'm excited to just get the tires on the track, son. Yeah, today went pretty good. I think all things considered, there are a lot of news for us this weekend. New venue, new dirt, new track layout, and I think a lot of people were, I think a lot of people had the same questions. So yeah, I felt pretty good on the track today. We tried a couple different things bike setup wise, and gave us some really good direction for tomorrow. We kind of swung a couple different directions today. And it gave us some good direction. So I think tomorrow is going to be good. The track is really technical from a condition standpoint, and that's where I think for me it should work pretty good. So I'm excited about that. And now we came some of our friends that lived in California. They moved to Texas here earlier in the year, and he got his bass boat out. So now we're about to cast a few lines and hopefully get some fish. That's Lance. Lance lead him.
What's up, everyone? Lance. We're gonna go crank on them today, so hopefully we get some big ones. Let's get it.
That's right. He was hungry.
Hungry, little guy. Let's get him back.
I officially beat Shane in the competition. Absolute monster. If you really bring it close. You got any words?
So far, yeah. I mean, dude, I'm about to get one on this cast.
All right, load it, bro. Dude, you bird's nested that thing.
Not me. I'll get it for you. I don't know how you even casted it that far to get a knot that far back. Oh, look, there we go. Okay.
Nice cast, Jimmy. Oh, dude.
Yep. Did you mess with this?
No, dude, it was casting beautifully.
You didn't loosen this up?
No, sir.
Give them to me. A banana?
Oh my goodness.
Somebody left me a banana. Maybe somebody will watch that and be like, that's where my banana went. You got fingerprints all over the front of your camera. Dang.
Feeling good. I think this week at Sandbox was pretty good. We had some lap times better than what we were expecting them to be, so that was good. So yeah, back in some hot weather, like in Florida. Maybe not as humid, but I think we like that hot weather.
we know he's a top 10 guy. You know, a good effort for him to be inside the top 10. So I think that's where everybody's head's at right now. But you know, like you said, up and down results. I mean, that's racing, right? So outside looking in from a lot of people, you know, that they don't see that. You know, you might have super consistent guys like Jed or Chase, but everybody else, it's, you know, throw them in a blender and see who comes out on top today. So you know, it's normal. You know, we'll just tell our story, work our puzzle, and see what happens later on. You're faster than Dean, those guys, you're full weight full, and it's just like a wall.
Yeah. I just got to where like I could barely use the controls, and trying to turn out there, it was like I needed to like force it, and once I pumped up, I was struggling forcing it, or I couldn't force it anymore, and then it was just like struggling with it, with even using the controls, and just the traction. It was like I wasn't as smooth on the throttle after that.
Up until that point, until you hit that wall, it looked good though. You're moving forward. Said your pace, you were faster than the next 4 guys ahead of you 2 laps in a row, and then it dropped. And then you matched those guys, and then it went down. I mean, it's just, dude, like, you know, it's rebound, right? So, get recovered, and you know, if there's anything that you think will change right off the bat right now, they're going over some stuff right now. You know, a couple of little things. I don't think it's going to be night and day, but
Remember what you're capable of. Hey, and remember what you're motivated by, and push through that. You can control what you can control, and outside of that, that's fine. Okay, Milan.
Today, to get through the day healthy, I was trying to just be smart about it all day. The track was really technical all weekend. Probably one of the worst tracks I've ridden in my life. I was telling somebody earlier, it's like these tracks, the intensity that we ride with is beyond the track's capabilities. And the conditions today were like, throw the conditions today on top of, like last weekend, the dirt could hold that. And I think the intensity was really high last weekend because the conditions allowed it. Today, not so much. And that's where it's like you're kind of just riding to an extent out there, just because it's super easy to break traction, and just making some of the jumps were really technical. So I'm healthy, and I was riding pretty conservative, all things considered, and it's not my best, but I wanna ride with more intensity, and I want to get comfortable there, and that's what we're searching for. So it's been a good Texas trip outside of that, and the racing itself was, just from a fan's perspective, I don't know how it was. I haven't watched on TV, but
yeah, it was. There was not a lot in it from a rider standpoint, and yeah, I don't know. I think I like Texas a lot more when we come here for Supercross.